coalition of Southeast youth leaders says it is currently lobbying relevant stakeholders to actualize the impeachment of Professor Chukwuma Soludo as governor of Anambra State. The move is in response to recent comments by Soludo against Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections. Soludo, during a Channels TV interview, said Obi's investments in Anambra when he was governor were next to nothing. As if that was not enough, he added that Obi would not win the election. Against the backdrop, the coalition has called on the Speaker and the entire members of Anambra State House of Assembly to immediately start the process of Soludo's impeachment to save Anambra people such national embarrassment by a supposed professor. The coalition stated this in a release made available to the Whistler in Awka on Tuesday. It was signed by its President General Goodluck Ibem. Ibem said, "We want the entire world to know that Soludo's unguarded statement against Obi is his opinion and not the opinion of his family. His own biological son had said Peter Obi is the best presidential candidate contrary to his father's statement. Soludo is alone on his attack against Obi. Anyone who might have paid him for such hatchet job should go and ask him for a refund. Because his statement does not hold any water. Time to impeach Soludo is now." The coalition also said on Friday, November 25th, 2022, would be used for refuse dumping at the gates of the Anambra State government house because Soludo committed a sacrilege. Quoting him, "Dumping of refuse in the house of anybody who commits sacrilege against his people is a traditional way of discipline and teaching the person some lessons. The Igbo nation is big and blessed. It should not be toyed with by anyone. That Soludo is the governor of Anambra State today is not of his making but the making of God using Anambra people to vote him into office." Okay, blue button. Well, very good move. Immediately remove him there as governor. Warning to all ABGA members and Anambra people in general to watch as Soludo will decamp from ABGA to PDP if Atiku wins this election, because Atiku has asked him to work for him. If he wins, he will make him his successor. Don't be surprised to hear Soludo is working for Atiku, a dream that will not be fulfilled. I thought by now Soludo is supposed to understand politics of Nigeria to know where we are. It is now I knew that his professorship is just for speaking English, not for wisdom. Successor, it is only in Southeast we have a professors without common sense. Why did the PDP not give Southeast and South the presidential ticket? They said only the North has the number. To win election, Tambua stepped down for his brother so that after 8 years you will be reminded that you don't even have the number to win election. Northern Cabal know that our professors have no common sense, but Judas, in fact, anybody that doesn't even support Soludo's impeachment should not be voted in the 2023 assembly election. Yes, so Soludo has no respect and humility of leadership. He is Agbero. Impeachment is the last resort. He collected money from Association of Professional Criminals, APC. For him, a old professor to behave like that's Anambra people before the next 6 months, Soludo will leave ABGA and join APC. Watch out. This is the time Igbo needs to sit down and reason how to play politics. Impeachment of Soludo because he said the truth will set entire Igbo land backward in Nigeria politics. Is it all about politics? What is wrong with you having a good life? This is tribal by gods. Which truth did he say? Okay, we move. This is a very nice move. They should remember that delay is very dangerous if they don't act on time. Since Peter Obi called his senior brother, let us forgive him. Don't use evil as a payback for evil. But Soludo has to guard his utterances. Who cares now what Peter Obi called him? Peter Obi is a Nigerian project. and we from Delta State are solidly in support of his impeachment, which to me is even overdue. Hey, may na suffer. May they forgive this man. Oh, hey, hey. He will do more damage. Oh, if he's been left like that. No, 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 no. We won't tolerate any impeachment just for expressing himself. Okay. Okay, Soludo should apologize to Obi and his party and all Igbos in general. No, that is not the solution. So what is the solution? Is it for him to be impeached? Soludo should apologize to Obi and obedient family to avoid impeachment. Let the Lizard meeting start immediately at the house of the one that fetched the ant-infected firewood urgently. Well, I seconded the impeachment. These people are not nice. Oh. They are not smiling at all. Not even they are not nice. They are not smiling at all. Okay, I think they should just sound a warning to him. Since everybody has even come out to condemn him, majority of the people, not everybody, majority of the people have come out to condemn him. They should just allow the sleeping dog to lie. And I'm sure the way and manner Obi responded to him, he will never even dare to say anything, because that one has used wisdom to crush him down. He has used wisdom. So I think that's just the best thing. They should just leave him. Igbo is a political ignoramus. Soludo remains the best brain in Igbo land. Where opposite people. He is also on the more undomesticated elements and personal non-grata. Even if the impeachment process doesn't even work, he will not even have a taste of governance in Anambra State for the next 4 years. The man is selfish and arrogant. If one looks at the picture of Soludo, you will easily see a man without wisdom. Soludo is a disgrace to Anambra. Soludo paymaster Atiku can never win presidential election unless if he will be the president of Fulanis, not president of Nigeria. Well, this is a good move. Soludo is a disgrace to the Igbos. He will never win election in Anambra State. Forget it. A very big shame to Soludo. He looks like Hausa wey dey take care of cow in the forest. He doesn't even look like an Igbo man. Now today you can't say you don't look like Igbo man in his appearance. He's Judas Iscariot. He has a deceitful tongue. Okay. I'm not in support of Soludo's comment against Peter Obi, but sorry to say that this is not enough proof to impeach a sitting governor. I think they are just threatening him. The earlier Charlie Nwagbafo is impeached, the better for the lawmakers. Otherwise, none of them will be re-elected next year. You think so?